That's the pub, and there was another place I'm supposed to go. I wonder, can I use the wait? Oh, horsey.
It's a horse. It probably belongs to the blacksmith.
Okay.
It doesn't understand.
Can I
A
talk to
horse is a horse, of course, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course.
Really? Y'all did that?
The water doesn't look particularly fresh. In fact, you're pretty sure you saw one of the townspeople relieve himself into it earlier on.
Ew.
Whatever it is you're trying to do doesn't seem to be working. You don't need to do that. Yet.
Okay. What's this over here?
It's the front door to the house. How exciting. This door is pretty solid, and you're quite sure it has an advanced lock on it. It is, of course, locked to keep the likes of you out.
I'm not trying to steal nothing. Honestly, I'm not. Where the hell is it? Ooh, who are you?
He's a tall, squirrely fella. You bet he's weird.
Let's see if he's weird.
Hey, you in the garden.
Who? Me?
No, the other fella in the garden. The one with the gnomish hat.
I don't see. You got me. Good.
How's it going in there?
Oh, not bad. Just trying to pick some herbs for some potions I'm making up later. People always start worrying about their health after an execution.
With good reason. Though I don't suppose you have a potion that reattaches a head in a day.
Oh my goodness. Don't be silly. Oh, that's funny. Oof. I am Jared Smyrna, pharmacist.
Oh, Smyrna. Smirnoff?
I'm Mr. Roehm.
I don't know where it's
likewise.
at.
Well, I've got to get finished up. Got to get to the execution soon.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, please.
I think I have to
come
talk
by
to
the shop
everybody before I go
sometime.
to the
There's
execution.
lots of neat things in there. I bet they'd be of use to a man like you.
I'll do that.
Bye.
I don't know what the damn execution is, man. Don't know. I don't even know where the center of town is.
The door is locked, but there is a man.
Ah, son of a... Just give me to the killing. I want to see some killing. Okay, so I just went around in fucking circles. Where's the center? I'm trying to get there on fire. I really am. Maybe it's behind this house, the center of town. Is this it?
These houses look to be in a better state than the others in the village. You assume these must be the homes of the rich. The Bank of Volksville. Considering the rustic look of the rest of the village, this seems almost out of... Well, it looks like some rich arsehole tried to buy his way into peace and tranquility by erecting some temple to money in the middle of this quaint town. You hope he died in a fire. A few years ago, some villagers calling themselves Occupy Volksville staged a protest against the greed of the bank and merchants and erected a camp on the marble stair. Their leader, Mikhail, from the village of Moore, was arrested by Rayford and executed in the town square. And thus the protest ended.
Yeah, they said the square. Where's the hell... Where is the square? I don't know what the damn square is. Is it time?
I should make my way to the town.
Achievement clock watcher. Okay. So go to the goddamn square. Is it gonna teleport me there or what? I guess so. So it was waiting for me to...
Bring in the prisoner.
The fuck is wrong with him? Here go your killing on fire. Here you go. Here you go, boo. Okay.
It is by the edict of the king and the laws of the land of the valley of Krasna in the kingdom of Lonaria that here in the town of Volksville, I, J.S. Rayford, am here to carry out the sentence in the matter of the people versus the criminal Marcus Van Houten, who has been proven guilty of theft and murder. Does the criminal have anything to say?
Let me head roll. I defended myself and stole to feed my own starving body. If this is life, then my head is better served up fresh on a pole for all you people.
Very well. Marcus Van Houten, you are sentenced to death by the automatic blade.
Automatic
May the
blade?
next life be better than this.
As long as I don't have to look at your filthy face, Rayford, your conscience is almost as filthy as mine.
Take his head, tar it, and put it on a pike outside town to warn others of our justice. His headless body to a crow's cage to be picked clean, and thus it is for criminals here. I will not tolerate them in my jurisdiction. Do you understand?
He looks
you
like
are
Jeff
all witnesses
Bridges.
here today.
No plea for pity. He said, fuck that. You dirty as my ass.
Rayford would like to see you in his office.
Oh, God.
Hello there. You're a visitor to our town, I take it?
Yes?
Why, yes, I am. Just admiring the beauty of the area. The river is quite the sight.
Huh. Yes, it is, stranger. Might I have the pleasure of your name?
No?
Yes, my name is Mr. Roehm. Mr. William Roehm.
J.S. Rayford. Well, I have some matters to attend to. Please stop by my office later. I'd love to chat with you some more.
Sounds good.
Good evening.
What an asshole.
Oh, Gary Busey. Yeah, Jeff Daniels. Jeff Daniels. That's who I was thinking about. I was thinking about Jeff Daniels. I don't know where Jeff Bridges from. Oh my God. Who the fuck is Jeff Bridges? Yeah, that's who I was thinking about though. From Dumb and Dumber, whoever that Jeff is. What an asshole. Infamy.
Well, since it looks like I'll be here a while, I should try to make a friend or something.
Or something. It's getting dark. I need an inn. Where is the inn?
It's the town jail.
Oh.
It's a pretty little alcove. You wonder who usually hangs out there.
You know what? Let me save this so I won't have to do this shit again. Save this shit. Oh, it already did. Find mentor. Shit. Play. Let's go in the alcove. Come on, dude. Go in there. Go in there. Aha. Let's go to the inn. It's getting dark.
What a quaint and lovely place. You actually bet the rooms and beds are nice here.
They don't have a brothel, unfortunately, but there is a one. Ooh. Hey. How you doing?
I tell you what I think, but that would get me banned from some forums.
Hello, stranger.
Hey,
Hey.
nice duster.
Thanks. Nice beard.
It tickles.
I grew it myself.
I bet you did.
Mm-hmm.
Pa bought this in years ago when I was little, and I've lived here most of my life. I clean and take care of the guests.
You do.
I bet you do.
Volksville is very quiet, but I like it here. I go down to Tyr with Pa every few months, but I love my home.
You go down.
I don't like Rayford. I know people say he's good for the village, but I think he's a bad man. My Pa's the greatest. He takes such good care of me, and this inn. I miss her.
Oh.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in meeting me for a drink at a pub later.
No, she isn't interested.
Oh, fair enough then. Can't blame a guy.
No, you can't. I totally would. But Pa would break your legs if I went with you.
Good lord, you're going to get me killed.
Maybe. But it's a good time, though, isn't it?
She's saying her shit is worth getting your legs broke off. Yeah.
Well, it was lovely talking.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Let me see what you got on, girl. Hey, I like the way you walking away.
There's a dude dressed in a safari outfit sitting by the fire.
My grandma and your grandma was sitting by the fire.
Well, hello, young fellow. How are you?
I'm above ground. It's a start.
Indeed. Can I help you?
I don't know, can you?
Well, where are my manners?
Ned
Ned
O'King.
O'King, adventurer, explorer, and cataloger of rare animals. And in some cases, monsters.
Monsters, really?
Well, I travel from land to land looking for new species of animals. I catalog them all.
Okay.
They are fascinating, eh? I love your regular old bear or raccoon, but when you find that rare species, that's what makes the job.
Really?
Well, there's an interesting subject. You do see them around here. I try to avoid them and study from afar. Mostly I try to talk to others who've seen and dealt with them. I use their information to... This area has such an interesting array of monsters, even undead. And each area are almost unique. There's the Volksville Woods, which currently surround us. To the west lie the grasslands, and just head south towards the ocean to see the amazing South Woods. Each area holds variety. Feel free to ask me about... From what you describe, this sounds like a Hundelvorn. The thing about them is, they aren't natural. A Hundelvorn is generally some kind of purposeful mutation of a creature, or man. In those cases, some kind of magic or alchemy is involved. I'll tell you, though, you should worry less about the beast, and more about who made the beast.
Really?
The main creatures you'll encounter around here are the Rukiti. They're a red-skinned creature, generally armed with a flail, who are mean and will probably attack you on sight. I've heard they're not too difficult to defeat in combat, although I've never tried much. You'll probably encounter some brutes as well if you wander around enough. That's what they call the local brigands around here. A good offense is probably just slashing at these types instead of just trying to stab them.
Okay.
The grasslands are an amazing
You
place.
notice the voice changes?
So vast and full of grass. I made a rhyme. Besides the Rukiti, who seem to be most everywhere around these parts, you'll probably see some jaguars during the day and wolves at night. Both are just normal animals. Nothing too special about them, except they seem to be more susceptible to slashing as opposed to other attacks.
Watch.
I surmise that to these creatures, the weapon looks like a giant steel claw, which sends them into a panic. You might find that wolf fur will go for a fair bly in the right place.
Okay. Oh, damn, there's more?
What a fascinating place the 99-acre woods are. They originally started off as 100 acres, but rumor has it that it was measured wrong by the... It was once an area set aside for hunting bears, but since it's been left to go wild, some giant spiders have moved in. Both of these animals are weak against your slashing.
Okay, good
I've
to know.
never ventured north into the swamps, although I hear it's a fascinating place. Check with the apothecarian in town here. He goes there or sends his young apprentice there to collect herbs and plants. I can tell you that there are swamp rukiti there, cousin to the red-skinned ones around these parts. They're more vicious than their cousins. Now, what I am intrigued by in there is the giant snakes.
Oh, snakes.
I've never seen one before, but I hear they're a sight.
Okay.
The leaves and colors of the South Woods are amazing. Truly a great part of the whole area is crawling with dwarves, and they're nothing like you see in books or hear about. Nasty little buggers. They'll cut you up and sell your body parts for a bly if they can. I really couldn't tell you the best way to deal with them except to stay away if you see...
Okay.
Oh, the undead. Most people think these are just made-up fairy tales to scare young children, but the old graveyard to the north has its fair share of wights, skeletons, and specters. The